A St. Louis woman says for years she's been labeled as dead, but she is very much alive.
She tells our I-Team that for 17 years, she's been blocked from everything, from going to college to buying a house. Our senior investigative reporter, Paula Vassan, found this happens more often than you might think.
Madeline-Michelle Carthen comes here to her favorite park for peace, to escape the anxiety she's been dealing with for 17 years.
A nightmare, corruption, no oversight with government.
Because she says the government thinks she's dead.
It's like a haunting.
Madeline Coburn is a
5 on Your Side covered her struggle back in 2007. She was a student at Webster University, majoring in entrepreneurship and business technology.
I got denied my financial aid.
Carthen told us the lender even sent her paperwork showing she was deceased. Credit reports showed the same thing.
Now they're saying, prove to us you're not dead.
She couldn't graduate, and nearly 2 decades later,
It messed up my whole life.
the nightmare has gotten worse.
So it's impacted your education. How else has it impacted your life?
It's impacted my life financially as far as if I wanted to buy a house. That won't happen.
Because she tells us she cannot get a mortgage. She says even keeping a job is nearly impossible.
It's just a matter before my Social Security number catch up with me, and then they have to let me go. HR can't process payroll.
Our investigation finds the government wrongly labels up to 12,000 living Americans as dead every year. It's often simply the result of mistakes. Someone types in the wrong number. It happens to a fraction of a percent of people. But when it does happen, the result can be catastrophic. And here's where the problem can start. The Social Security Administration compiles what's called the Death Master File. Once you're added, places like banks, the IRS, and Medicare wipe you out of existence. If you're added by mistake, there is a devastating domino effect.
It can really impact every single aspect of your life.
Says St. Louis attorney Creighton Cohn.
What are people in this position supposed to do?
So the first is to figure out where the information came from. So get your credit report. That's always the first thing to do, and always should get it from annualcreditreport.com.
Carthen tried that and came back with error messages. Attorneys tell the I-Team the next step is to get in touch with the Social Security Administration. Carthen keeps trying, so we tried too. And kept waiting.
Thank you for holding.
For someone to answer. I did get in touch with the agency's media contact. The agency would not talk with us on camera. In an email, a spokesperson said its records are highly accurate and that of the 3 million death reports it receives each year, less than 1/3 of 1% are subsequently corrected. But Carthen tells us for her, the problem is far from solved.
I just want direct answers, and I haven't been able to get that.
The I-Team is working with Carthen to get this problem solved once and for all. At this point, we don't know exactly where the blame falls and how the problem snowballed. We're in touch with the 3 major credit bureaus, multiple attorneys, and the Social Security Administration to bring Carthen back to life on paper. We'll keep you updated. For the I-Team, Paula Vassan, 5 on Your Side.
Our I-Team wants to hear from you if you're dealing with this too. Leave a voice message at 314-444-5231. You can also email Paula at tips@ksdk.com. All calls and correspondence will be kept confidential.